friends, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to share with you how to make this affordable, incredibly easy kimono using a scarf. So for this project, all you'll need is a large scarf. I got this one at Forever 21 for I think $10 or so. To make sure your scarf is going to be big enough, you'll want to fold it in half and then wrap it around yourself, and if it fits nicely in your arms and the length is good, then you are good to go. So you're going to need a large surface, so I'm just doing this on my floor. You're going to take your scarf, fold it in half, and then you're going to grab a measuring tape and measure the length of the folded edge. And then you're going to find the center of your measurement, and then you're going to sew all the way from the center measurement to the bottom opening hem. And then you're going to do the exact same thing on the other side. After you have sewn the edge, it's going to look like this. Basically, you have made a sleeve opening for yourself. Once you have sewn both sides, you're going to lay out the scarf on the floor once again and just make sure all of the edges line up. This part probably takes the longest if your scarf is very delicate like mine is. So just make sure that it's as best as you can do. Then you're going to grab your measuring tape again and measure the long open edge. When you find the center measurement of this, you're going to cut through the top layer. Do not cut through the bottom layer. My fabric actually had lines on it, so I just pushed the measuring tape aside and cut straight up one of the lines in the pattern. Finally, you're going to want to cut out the neck hole. What I'm doing here is just sort of making a crescent cut to the center where I cut the top layer, and then I'm folding it over just to make it exact on the other side, and then I'm just going to use that kind of as my pattern to cut around. Once you've done that, you have cut out the neck hole. Then you're going to take it to the sewing machine again, and you're basically just going to fold over all of the edges that you have cut, and you're going to want to run a seam all the way along the edge just to fold it down and to make sure that nothing frays. If your fabric is delicate like mine, it might bunch up a little bit when you're sewing, so hold it on the top edge and kind of pull it tightly as you sew, and that should prevent it from doing so. Once you have finished and sewn all of the edges, you're ready to put it on. This is what the final thing looks like when you're finished. It's nice and long and flowy, and you would never know that it was previously a scarf and that it only costs about $10 to make. If you like this, please give it a big thumbs up. I'll see you next time.